G'day, how you doing? Danny de Hek, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. Welcome to another live. I've just seen something that I think is just worthy of me spending 2 hours of my time preparing for a meeting impromptu. At the moment, there seems to be an influx of Ponzi schemes and scams hitting the internet. And they're all around arbitrage trading. As many of my viewers would know, I've been going after one called Boomerang. And Chavis, the company owner, is so concerned that people are copying his code and creating other AI trading platforms. A lady that was heavily involved with him way back at the start was called Tami Jackson, and she's been involved in multiple Ponzi schemes and scams. And I actually think it would be fair, which I didn't think of doing until just now, that I actually go into the description of the video that I'm recording right now and actually tell you some of the things that Tami has been involved in right now. And just to read some of the Ponzi schemes and scams that this lady that I'm about to show you in a Zoom meeting has been guilty of promoting in the past. And I'll just read some of those. Hopefully we'll be able to get that going without any difficulty.
Hyperfund Hyperverse. Tami Jackson was heavily involved in Hyperfund, which later rebranded to Hyperverse. These schemes were part of a larger series of fraudulent ventures under the Hyper branding, orchestrated by Sam Lee and Ryan Shu. Hyperfund promised high returns through cryptocurrency investments but operated as a classic Ponzi scheme, where returns to earlier investors were paid from the contributions of new investors.
Now, she used to be heavily associated with Sam Lee. Sam Lee's been charged for his connection and his involvement in Hyperverse. That was a $1.9 billion Ponzi scheme. Tami Jackson was like right in bed with Sam Lee at the time. Another one.
We are all Satoshi. In a recorded Zoom meeting, Tami Jackson, along with Soma J. Gobi, promoted We Are All Satoshi, another fraudulent project aimed at luring investors from the Hyper community. This scheme was marketed with misleading claims about its transparency and sustainability.
So We Are All Satoshi had Sam Lee in it. Sam Lee got kicked out. Chavis come over. Chavis started up BTCC, and then he started up just recently. He claims that he got the arbitrage trading software from a guy called Pavel. And Pavel has now been, well, I've heard he's not involved and they've had to build it from ground up. And they've been trying to launch this arbitrage trading platform for the last 100 days and it hasn't eventuated. And now we're getting messages from Chavis claiming that people have copied his code and he's going to take them to court and blah. Just this morning, I already did another, the two mics, what I call Dumber and Dumber. And they were releasing another arbitrage trading platform. This is not real arbitrage. Now, arbitrage trading is real, but what they're proposing here is just multi-level marketing scamming. And what I'm getting at here, you need to understand here that this lady Tami is now trying to recruit people to build a company that you will not believe. In a few minutes I'll show you, but she's had other involvements in other companies.
BFIC Gold. Tami Jackson has also been linked to BFIC Gold, a scheme run by Omar Khan. BFIC Gold followed a typical MLM Ponzi structure and was one of several such ventures by Khan. Jackson's involvement in promoting these schemes indicates her continued role in recruiting new victims into these fraudulent operations.
Right. And now the other one that was just 2 months ago was this one.
Alex Union. Tami Jackson has been linked to Alex Union, an organization that presents itself as a legitimate investment opportunity but follows a classic Ponzi scheme structure. The scheme relies on affiliates investing a minimum of $100 in Tether, USDT, and promises daily passive returns of up to 1.3%. Alex Union doesn't sell any real products, focusing instead on recruiting new investors to sustain the promised returns. The promotional efforts by Tami Jackson and her associates, including Soma J. Gobi, emphasize unrealistic profit guarantees and mislead investors about the sustainability of the returns.
Yeah, and the last one that
VDillic. Tami Jackson
ago.
has also been promoting VDillic, a platform that claims to use AI-driven technology for arbitrage trading. However, this scheme, like many others, has shown typical Ponzi characteristics. The platform promised high returns through arbitrage trading but has failed to provide any substantial proof of actual trading activities. VDillic recently faced a major collapse, with withdrawals being disabled and investors unable to access their funds. This collapse exposed the unsustainable nature of the scheme. leaving many investors at a loss.
Yeah, so there's just five in the last 18 months. Well, Hyperverse went back a little bit further, but this lady that I'm about to show you is actually rampant. So why that's interesting is just the other day, if I go into my channel, we found a secret meeting where Gobi and Tami Jackson were actually promoting this Ponzi scheme, or a Ponzi scheme, I should say. I'm not going to play the video. I just want to show you the video so you can actually find it. And it's breathtaking when you listen to these guys. So this is a video just recorded 3 days ago. And you can see these are the leaders who are Gobi's in here telling them how good this new Ponzi scheme is. And basically they are funding people's wallets with $100,000 worth of liquidity so that when they recruit people, they get instant rewards. And this video here I hacked into, and ironically, 3 out of the 4 people without pictures are myself. And I recorded this meeting for 10 minutes, and you'll see why this is funny at the moment. So the company they're talking about is called Robex. Now, Robex currently, this is how disgusting it is, currently has 119 subscribers and 27 videos uploaded to its YouTube channel. 119 subscribers. And this company is claiming that they're going to fund people's wallet addresses with $100,000 so that they can go out there and recruit people. And they've got big pockets. If you go to their LinkedIn profile, all this is linked off their website, which I'll show you in a second. Their LinkedIn profile has got a couple of posts, not thought out information. Their Instagram page, 65 posts, 61 followers, and no one is following them. And if you look at all the, it's the normal AI generated images that you see here. And they've got this stupid thing where people are, Mr. Muhammad there, I don't know who he is or where he is, what he's from, but you can just see this is just the normal, stupid, multi-level marketing ploy. It's the same graphics, same shit, different day. And it makes me absolutely furious that these guys continue to do so. Hopefully you can hear me all right in the chat room. If you've got any comments, any questions, please do chuck them in there. The next thing that we had a look at was I think I just forwarded out of the wrong page there. I did. Can I go forward? No, I can't. That was clever, Danny. Let's see if we can go back to their homepage. But basically, they had their Twitter page. I don't know why I just clicked on the wrong button then, but let's. Oh, there it is. So if we go back to Twitter, sorry, X, whatever you want to call it these days. But you can see once again they've just dumped a whole lot of images in here. 1 person following and 30 followers. It tells us that their location is London. I don't know where they're based. I haven't researched this company at all, but I don't need to, because by association, I can see that they're guilty. Now, I'm just going to flip off a screen because somebody sent me a message and I don't want to expose people. You want me to check it out or what? No, I don't. I just want you to get off my screen. All right. So this one here is their Facebook page, 109 likes, 158 followers, and you can go to their post. And once again, it's basically the same shit, just reposted on their account. So let's make this interesting. Let's go here. I'm going to switch into the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger account. I want to see whether I can go here. I'm going to go to my video here. I'm going to go copy the link address. I'm going to go back to their homepage. And I'm going to go into the comment section here and chuck in a couple of posts. StreamYard. Oop, that one there. And what's the title of my video? I suppose I better get that right. Let's see if I can go to my live home. Hopefully I can copy that without having to do the whole lot. There it is. So just having a bit of fun. Let's see if we can do that without going too stupid. Yay, there we go. So hopefully we'll get some attention along the way, and hopefully these people will come into the what I'm actually saying is I'm hoping that these people will actually tune in. And if you are listening and you are behind this, pop into the chat room and pop up and talk. But at least we'll get right in their faces. So as you can see, so now without further ado, let's have a look at their terms and conditions of the website. General use, general risk disclosure. They've got all sorts of trading risks, blockchain risks, third-party risks. If you went through and you read these terms and conditions that you see on their website, you would not even think about having any involvement with this company. It's not rocket science. Here's the homepage. It's not even finished. That's the homepage of the website. And you log in and it will be, smoke and mirrors. And it's just absolutely a joke. So anyway, so what I've got now is we have a PowerPoint presentation. It's quite comical at the start. And that's what sort of got my back up, because I'm so fed up with the fact that I got into their meeting the other day that now they're asking people to turn on their cameras and the normal sort of things they were doing on. And they feel like I am a predator because I am trying to stop people from getting scammed. Now, I'm not going to sit here for the whole lot of this meeting. I'm actually going to do some work in the background, but I will chuck in my 2 cents worth as I'm getting through some of the emails. I've got a bit of a backlog at the moment. But without further ado, have a listen to this and see what you think. Put some comments in the chat room. But this lady, Tami Jackson, needs to be stopped.
All right, so this is our Saturday impromptu meeting that we needed to bring together for something really, really important that is, I think this is like going to be the thing that we've been kind of waiting for.
And that's quite funny, because since Hyperverse has made them all a shit ton of money, they are now been struggling to find something that will get the same traction. And everything they've done, you can just see those last 4 Ponzi schemes that Tami has been promoting has basically not eventuated into any money. But they still try to flog the dead horse, so to speak.
Yeah, let's do a camera on today, because we had some issues the other day, and I need to do a roll call camera check. So if everyone could just kind of flash their cameras on so I can see who you are, and make sure that you are not a robot, and that you are who you say you are, and that you are not, this, well, I don't want to get nasty, but I could, but you know what I'm talking about. So
you can get nasty if you like, Tami. I don't really care. I think you're a disgusting individual. And the fact that you look at the people that you're going after, it's mum and dad investors. And that's who I go after, is they are going after mum and dad investors, people with religious backgrounds, the whole 9 yards. These do not look like crypto savvy investors to me. This is just a multi-level marketing scam with no substance, no proof that you're doing arbitrage trading. And going by your track history, you can see you don't really care. You're just out for that commission money. Now, but to put it in perspective, Boomerang is paying out affiliates 65% of the money that comes in. 65% of the money that goes into buying the license goes back to the affiliates. 65%. So this is just a money grab. This is stealing. This is daylight robbery.
Cameras on, please, at least for a moment, so that I can identify who everyone is. Come on. It's like, it's like, look how wonderful I am now feeling. I'm just going to tell you, it just feels so good. Hi, Sataita, to see all your beautiful faces, you'll always want to say, Tami, you look good today. You look good today. But you never let me get a chance to see how good you look. That is like just unfair. That ain't even right. It's just like, look at Alfreda. She's here with this big smile on her face. How often do I get to see that? Never, ever, ever. It's just wonderful. Look at Addie M. She's like, got the smile on her face. Margaret smiling. It's just wonderful. Look at Denise. Look at that. Beautiful. Wayne's looking great today. Winston is looking wonderful. Look at the
So the way I look at it, she's just publicly exposing everybody now. Everyone that's in that meeting, I've got their name. And I can go through there now and grab their name and put it into a database. And that's exactly what I do. Everybody's name in here goes into a database. And when I see you learning to be a recruiter and start selling this to your friends and the family, I will go after you. And that's exactly what my job is.
Beautiful, beautiful Wendy here. Cecilia's here today. Esmond, love seeing Esmond. Rita, how are you today? Claudia, good to see you. Haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see you, Claudia. Jane is here. Devlin is here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. See, that's what I'm talking about. Nawanda is in the house, everyone. Let everybody know Nawanda's in the house. Good to see you. There's some people that don't want to turn their cameras on. So let me just go ahead.
There's quite a few familiar names in here that I've seen in other Ponzi schemes. And 60-70% of people that get involved in these Ponzi schemes jump right into the next one. Even if it's their first time, they think they can trade their way out of it. Listen to what she says. coming up.
And find my remove button so that I can start removing some folks, because I don't say that just because I want to see your beautiful faces. Hi, Sega. Good to see you. Love Helping is in the house today. All right. I need a few more cameras to be on so that I can see you. Faith, good to see you. Good to see you, Faith. Awesome, awesome. Marcia is here. Deborah, what's going on, Deborah? Good to see you. Hi, Arrow. Good to see you as well. Dr. Henry and Edwin and Cassandra and Miriam. Give me a camera flash, please, because I don't want to remove you thinking that you could be a predator. We want to keep all predators.
So we are a predator. I love it.
Out of the house. Please let me know who you are. Flash in. Give me a flash. Okay, give me a flash. Hi, Dr. Henry. Good to see you. Thank you very much. All right, I need a flash from Cassandra. I need a flash from Cheryl and Edwin. Give me a flash. Okay, I need a flash. Edwin, are you there? Are you there? If you can't give me a camera flash, you're probably not even here. You probably got, you probably just logged in and went off to do something else. So more the reason. Hi, Yolande. Good to see your beautiful face. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. I don't want to remove anybody. Oh, there you are, Cassandra. See, look at that. Love it, love it, love it. Look at that. It makes my heart feel wonderful, wonderful, wonderful to see all you beautiful people here. This is great. Edwin, I haven't seen you yet. Cherie, I need to see you as well. Rowena, show your face for a moment. If you can't give me a camera flash, I'm serious about removing you if you're not going to give me a camera flash.
Imagine be part of an organization like that.
How serious I am about this.
You.
All right, who was I looking for?
What are they doing here then? Are they doing something illegal or something legal? This is the question. Are you part of something that is kosher? Are you part of an organization that's doing things above board? Why do you think somebody's trying to stop them for?
Jennifer Millions. See, she's in the right place today. Mary, hi, Mary. Haha, Crypto Futures, what's happening? Good to see you. Okay. What's am I looking for? All right, I'm looking for Cherie. There you are, Edwin. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Look at that. See, why y'all just depriving me? I just like, I think it's just so wrong. You should feel bad about this. You really should. You should feel bad about depriving me of seeing your beautiful faces. It's just so unfair. We need to do something about that. All right. Thank you so much. Cherie's, that's right. Cherie's going to be, she's doing a seminar. So I'm going to let her pass. She did let me know. Hi, Winston. She did let me know that she's going to be kind of, multitasking and having 2 ears in 2 different places. Hi, Miss Alicia. Money Lisa. We got the right energy in the house now. Miss Money Lisa is here, everyone. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. I appreciate that. All right. So let me just start off by saying that a couple of weeks passing, I've been asking everyone to sign up for Miracle Cash and More. Get your account there. All right. I've been asking people to put their account there so that we can create our lineage, and we'll be able to take that lineage and bring it over into our next opportunity. All right. So here is that next opportunity. And it also lets us do things really kind of fast and efficient if that's done. So, we want to make sure you get that in place. Okay. Get an account, hook up with a leader. If you were supposed to be, directly to me, seek me out to get my link. If you have a leader that you've been following and connected to and other opportunities, get that link from them. Just get connected into Miracle Cash and More. If you need lineage, if you need to have a sponsor, let me know. I will place you under the wonderful, fantastic leaders that we have in this community. We will place you if you need to have sponsorship. Just let me know. All right. But please get in place. It doesn't cost anything. It's just a matter of you just filling out a little form with your information, email, whatever, and putting that in. Get that done so we can be ready to just immediately pop into the next thing when it comes up. Okay. That next thing is now. Okay. We have something in place that's now that we need to be able to put you into. And this, for real, the time is of the essence. Okay. So that's why if we have things set up in Miracle Cash and More, we'll be able to just swiftly move to the next thing. So that's why it's very, very important. Okay. Yes, I did see that, Rita. Let's get that piece done. All right. So this next thing, I have to go slow on this because it's like really a lot of information, and I have to make sure I deliver it to you correctly and smoothly, because if not, then it could just get confusion in your head because it's confusing.
Now remember, they've had a meeting before this, and I wish I managed to get the whole lot. I accidentally turned my camera on in the meeting, and they saw me, then they kicked me out. But I did get 10 minutes of this meeting, and they are playing everyone in this meeting. They are just after the money. It's disgusting. Gobi said he's not into doing this sort of stuff, but Tammy Sis and him are like partners in crime. So who knows how they've got their structure set up so they benefit. But really, this is what life comes down to. A lady that continuously promotes Ponzi schemes and scams. And here comes one that looks like it's just a website setup and making false claims and, unsubstantiated arbitrage trading platforms. I mean, really, is this what life's come down to, Tammy?
My head, and I'm just still working it out. But anyway, so we have an opportunity that has been discovered by Gobi Bro. The man is so connected. Okay, he's very, very well connected. He's been in the industry for almost 30 years, and he has connections in the industry. He knows hundreds and hundreds of people. He has a network of thousands and thousands of people. He can fill up a downline of 1, 2, 3,000 people within a day or so. And he's done that. So that's how well connected he is. So we have been privy with being able to be given this opportunity. This opportunity is going to allow, get this, and this is the part that I'm supposed to save for last, but I'm not going to save it for last. I'm going to let you have it right now after I let Carolyn Jackson, because she can't miss this. All right. So the thing is that we are all going to be given a free account. Okay, a free account. Guys. We're going to all be given a free account, and it's a binary structure. And guess what? We are all going to be given a strong leg. Okay. Let me let you unmute, because here's what you're supposed to be shouting. Yay! Yay! What? A free account and a free strong leg.
Wow. Yes, indeed.
Free account. Awesome. That's amazing. It's amazing, awesome. Amazing. Now let me give you the rest of the details. Awesome. Right now, I got your whistle all wet. All right. So here's how this is going to work. First of all, let me just tell you a little bit about the opportunity, and then we're going to come back and tell you how this whole thing is going to work with regards to everyone having a free account, right? I called everyone. I put a link in the chat for everyone to go and join the presentation, because the owner was giving a presentation this morning, and it was like around 10 o'clock, 10:30 our time, US Eastern time. And so I didn't get wind of that till like just around the time that I put it in the chat. I just learned it myself. Otherwise, I would have put it there earlier. But and it got maxed out to 1,000 really, really quick. So a lot of you may not have been able to get onto that call. But he gave the presentation. But never fear, the presentation can be given anytime, and it's going to be given again to us. I'm not going to give the presentation because I'm not proficient enough to do it. However, I am going to show you the deck. And I'm going to go to, and try to decipher and explain to you what this is and the comp plan. All right. So just so that you'll know, this is the gentleman that, like I said, Gobi Bro has known for a while. The man lives close by to him. So Gobi Bro has already let him know, dude, I know where you live.
That makes it
He's
right.
like, you mess with my community,
And you were
I know where you live.
as well.
Right, so don't play.
Bills,
so we got that covered as well. So this is a great opportunity. It's actually an arbitrage system. All right, it's an arbitrage system that will and he has a bot that is trading for us through this arbitrage system that is delivering up to 1% every single day. Up to 1% a day. All right, so that's what we're going to get, letting this arbitrage bot trade for us. All right, now you are also able to go and also on another way under the same platform, go and trade on arbitrage for yourself, and of course get a lot more per day. You can get 5, 6, 7% or whatever. You can get a lot more, and you can actually have that bot trade for you by itself. In other words, we have the network piece. The network marketing piece, where we all are coming together and networking. Okay, you have that.
That's
you have the lineage
marketing.
That's the arbitrage
getting money from mom and dad
trading for us, getting up to 1% per day. Then we also are able to, outside of the network, for your own personal gain, go and use that bot to trade arbitrage for yourself.
Oh, really?
Okay, so there's 2 ways that you can actually earn money already just from this, from the network and also from the bot itself. And I believe, Rob, correct me if I'm wrong, are we also able to physically trade? I think we can trade ourselves as well, not just the bot, but if you want to take the signals or trade, you can trade yourself as well. That's correct. Another way you can actually do it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he knows.
Okay, good. Yes. So there's so many different things and opportunities for us to be able to really make money on this bot. And this is a gentleman that has had a network marketing business that lasted 6 years.
Oh my God, 6 years.
In the past, he's had a network marketing business that lasted 6 years.
Wow.
Right? So this guy kind of knows what he's doing. He's been around for a while, and he's bringing us something absolutely magnificent. So let me just go ahead and try to not botch up the presentation. I'm not going to give the presentation. Okay, I'm just telling you that now. I'm going to take you through the slides so that you can eyeball it, and then you'll have an opportunity to go and see an official presentation at another time. But I just basically want to give you an idea of what we are getting into, and then I'm going to proceed to let you know how you need to sign up and how you're going to get your free account and your free volume. All right. So let me just start by just showing you what this is all about, giving you some idea of how this thing goes. Again, I'm not doing the whole presentation. I'm going to start with the first slide. I'm just going to kind of go through them and get to the parts that I want to kind of give you some information on. Here he's just talking about, his London-based office. He's based in London. He actually puts his address right here. You can actually go to the office. Alicia is going to be going there real soon. Who else is
real address?
Going to be going to the office really soon.
In the Facebook
okay, so that's
page.
going to be happening.
That gives me great
location that we have here. And they talk about the crypto space and how arbitrage works. Okay, again, some of the dangers of arbitrage, some of the fallbacks and issues that can come with arbitrage. Talk about artificial intelligence, how it's becoming very, very prevalent, and we're not to fear artificial intelligence, to think that it can be smarter than us, but so much that it works with us. Just like a car is a machine, it's not smarter than us, but we have to drive it. So AI is the same way, and that's what he's explaining here. This is also trading is powered by arbitrage trading.
Complicated, isn't it?
AI powered by arbitrage trading. So the comp plan, there's so many different ways to get paid here. This is the disclaimer. Okay, flashing that up. These are the different packages that can be purchased. Okay, you can purchase a base. It starts off with an entry point of $25. Okay, beloved, $25 is the entry point.
Desperate now.
All right, so you could just give up a cup of coffee for a couple of days, and you are in with $25 with a basic
but don't
package.
worry.
All right, so
we're going to load you up with free money.
Excuse me. So you have basic for $25, $50 package, $100 package, $250 package, $500 package, $1,000, $2,500, and $5,000. So these are the different packages that you can get, and the different the names that they're giving, the different levels that you can enter in on. All right, basic, core, smart, starter, smart, executive, premium, professional, and elite. Those are the names of the different packages. All right, so
names.
These packages pay out in 5x. Okay, 5 times. So if you're going to come in with a $25 package, you can earn up to $125, 5x on this package. All these packages pays out 5x. All right.
5x.
So let me just go on.
I mean, they really are, aren't they?
5 different ways you can actually get paid out. You have the direct bonus, and you have the team bonus, you have the binary bonus, matching bonus, and the leadership bonus.
Everything else is
right.
More.
And the packages that you receive as people. So you receive 10% on the first level. Okay, so anyone that you these are the direct bonuses. All right, here. Okay, so this is the direct bonus. So, excuse me. The direct bonus. When you refer someone directly, you're going to get 10% of the package that they purchase. Right? When they get their 5x on that package and they get ready to come back to buy another package, then when they buy the package for the second time, you're only going to get 7.5.
So do you notice that everything about this arbitrage trading is all about multi-level marketing and what you're going to get if you sell the product that doesn't exist? So they don't care whether the product works or not. They just absolutely do not care. I mean, you would be saying, hey, let's go in here and show you how the platform works. You would be reverse psychology in this. You would be in there showing people how the arbitrage trading actually works before you tell people how much money they're going to get by selling this to their friends and family. These guys are bottom feeders of the world. How does this lady get up? How does Tami get up in the morning and love her life? What sort of person promotes shit like this?
5% from that package. You're not going to get 10% again as a direct bonus. You're only going to get 7.5%.
Are you guys getting tired of this?
Of that package. And then when they get 5x of that and they come back and do another package, now you're only going to get 5% from that direct person from that package. And then from the third time onward, the fourth time onward, you're going to get 2.5% from every subsequent package that they purchase after that. All right. So this is how it's going to work. 10% the first time they purchase, 7.5 the second, 5% the third, and 2.5% the fourth time that they purchase a package. You can get paid down on 4 generations. This is the team bonus. I'm still trying to understand exactly how this works, but you can get paid first, second, third, and fourth generations. And I think it has something to do with you qualifying for this. I'm going to leave this. I don't want to botch it up, but these are other ways to get paid. Because even when I was on the call today last night, I didn't catch the whole piece of that, but we'll get it eventually. All right. Then you have the binary bonus. Everybody's familiar with binary. I mean, you know how that works.
This lady was
going to
promoting Alex.
You get the binary bonus.
Telling everyone that
that's
10%. Since
yes, 10%. 10% binary bonus. So in other words, if you have matching on the left and right, whatever does, you're going to get paid out whatever is being set on your weaker leg. So whatever your weaker leg determines, you're going to get paid out for what is equivalent to that. Okay. Right. And if you have something more on the stronger leg, whatever doesn't get paid out from the weaker leg will just spill over, or either just kind of be reserved for you to match up with that on the left, on the weaker side.
right.
And once the two matches up again, then you'll get paid out again based upon, the weaker leg is going to drive the payout, in other words. So whatever's in the weaker side, you're going to get paid out for that. And then on the stronger leg, it's just going to carry over what's left, all right, to get ready for the next payout. That's the bonus.
After the gold rush. Been sitting here for a wee while. How you been, man? Daily leverage.
Okay, this is the matching
they got
bonuses. The
spelling
matching
mistakes.
bonuses are only going to be paid
I
out on
wouldn't
3
pick that
levels.
up.
All right, and then you have to have, I believe, these particular packages in order for them to get paid out in such a way. All right, again, we'll learn more about that as time goes on, how the matching bonuses work. And then you have winnings, depending on which level you win on, you can actually earn prizes and things. Here are the different levels and ways that you can actually rank up and win.
Some work in the background.
And you have
So I
these
am
are the
listening to this.
qualifications that is
I'm looking at
required
this and I
for
don't see anything
ranking
else
up.
other than
So you can become an opal, jade, pearl, sapphire, ruby, emerald, diamond, blue diamond, black diamond, crown diamond. Okay, these are the different rankings that you can hit. To get to opal, you have to have 800 personal volume, and you have to at least have purchased the basic package, and that you become a member at that point. So everybody basically kind of enters in at that level already. All right, and then you have to have a binary. Your binary cap on what you can receive on binary is only up to $1,000. Okay, you can't get any more than that on the binary side.
Right. What was you going? You there, Tami?
All right, so
don't want you to fall.
And then the jade is the same. You need to have 3,050 in personal volume. You have to have the core package. You have to have at least 2 opals in your team.
Any questions?
Okay, in order for you to get to the jade level, and then your binary cap is at 1,500. Okay, and then the reward, you get a pen, some kind of a pen you get as a reward. All right, so you can just eyeball this. We'll see more about it later, but this is basically the ranks that you'll have as you go along and what the requirements are for you to get to those ranks.
Hey, if you could hit the thumbs up, it'd be great.
All right, so that is it. That's basically how this works. Now, what I'm going to do from here is explain to you how you are going to get your free package and what that means to you and how it's actually going to work. This is actually pretty phenomenal. It's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. All right, so let me go ahead and now I want to share my iPad.
Now, I was in a leadership meeting, and I witnessed them practicing this scam. And
my background so that it's white instead of black.
You'll see
right,
Alicia. She's in here as well, and she's a singer, a professional singer by the sounds of it. Get it? And she's in here, and she's in bed with Tami and Gobi, and they're just. And there's also the other guy that's between them two. So the top line, the whole top line is basically a bunch of scammers.
Cool.
Can
you see my screen, people? Alicia?
No, not yet.
You don't see my white screen?
No.
You don't?
You should
be able to see it.
So yeah, so it's just shocking, really. I'm just going to change things around for a bit.
Share.
And
do you see where it says iPad? Nope, you don't see that.
It's starting to share now.
It's loading.
There it is.
Okay, cool.
And as I'm talking, I'm actually loading up another Ponzi scheme icon from the morning's meeting. Isn't this?
Okay, now you see it?
Yes.
All righty. Wonderful. Okay, get rid of that. All right, cool. All right, so here's the thing. I'm going to explain this very, very slowly because I want everybody to get it. All right, so now let me just start off by explaining how it works traditionally, and everybody knows how binary works, right? So traditionally, and it's not going to be much of a change in terms of how, from the traditional sense. It's still going to be a regular binary, but here's what's going to happen, right? Normally, when you have a binary, you are here.
And this is what Gogi trawled up on the screen the other day.
A left side and a right side.
Now she's mimicking them. They're just like, it's just a whole chain of command.
And you have a strong leg, right? And then you have the weaker side, which is where you build, right?
Now, if you
usually build on the weaker side,
and you want to challenge me,
right? That's normally what takes place, right? And that's
put a comment in the comments.
You have a stronger side and a weaker side.
Reach out to me via my website, dehek.com.
And usually the stronger side is where you get your spillover. Okay, on the strong side is usually spillover from your upline.
Where's she got? Phone ringing?
Okay, I'm sorry. Someone's calling me and they are trying to get the link to get in. Just give it to them. All right. So you usually get to spill over from your upline, right? That's usually what happens. You get to spill over and then you just build the other side. So this is one of the reasons why I don't particularly like binary, because essentially you may have to build two sides because, you know, sometimes your strong leg that is supposed to be your strong leg is not really all that strong. You know, you're under someone that's not really a builder like yourself, and they're not really bringing you all the spillover, right? So it's not a lot happening there. So sometimes you have to, you know, try to, you know, get someone strong on your left and get someone strong on your right so that you can kind of help, you know, balance out and you know, everybody can kind of work together to build. So it's really kind of hard for a lot of people in binary. All right. So that's why I don't particularly care for binary too much. However, in this particular case, we're going to have the same situation where you're going to have this situation here, the left and right is weaker, but what is going to happen here is this, right? You are going to be here.
Okay, here we go. Hope I'm educating you guys.
All right. And the company is going to give you, now you saw the different package sizes.
Here we go. Get
either
ready for it,
a
guys.
$500 package or a $1,000 package. Okay, so you're automatically going to be given a package. We're going to you know, talk about that later in terms of what determines whether you get one or the other. We'll just talk about that later. But you are now in position, you have a package, right?
Right.
And what's going to happen is the company is going to give you volume, right? The company is going to give you
This is
volume.
how
It's
desperate
going to
they're
be
getting now.
25,000 in company volume. All right. So you're going to get that volume. So that's what the giveaway is. You're going to automatically get that.
Okay, so if you go back to my other video and you look for the video I showed you earlier on in my video section, you can see their secret meeting. The leaders are getting $100,000 worth of volume, and they also have the ability to give you anything they want, going by what we listened to before we got kicked out of the room. So the fact that she's only getting that 25K volume, basically what it's saying to you, they're preloading these wallet addresses. You won't be able to get the money off the platform anyway, because you never do. So it doesn't make any difference. It's just absolutely crazy.
Volume and volume and a package, right? And all you're going to need to do is just build your weaker side. Okay, just build your weaker side.
Build your weaker side. Just sounds easy, doesn't it?
Okay, this is your weaker leg, right? So all you got to do is just build a weaker side. So now you only need to just build one side. You don't have to worry about what's going to happen on the other side, right? So now once you build that other side, you may say, well, what about the people that I bring in on a weaker side? You know, what's going to be their strong leg, right? What's going to happen is that each individual person is going to get a company volume. It's going to get a stronger leg. So right now on your weaker side,
They're all the same, aren't they?
the people that are on your weaker side, that side is going to be their strong leg.
I know.
Right. So that means that this person right here
This is all gonna be
is,
stuff
you
as
know,
well,
they
isn't
need to build.
it? The crazy thing about it.
They need to build their weaker side. All right. Because this is their strong leg. And this is what the company is going to give everybody on this weaker side. Okay. Hopefully you following me so far.
Oh yeah, clear as mud.
So this is you.
Order this one.
You have 25,000 in company volume. And
Ooh,
the people that you put in on your weaker side,
what are you going on about?
they're also going to get 25,000 in company volume as well on their strong side, because your weak side is their strong
Anyone
side.
that's going to make any money out of this.
So now they have to begin to build.
And because
on their
she's
weaker side.
failed so many times on everything she's done, wouldn't you think if she was so good at this game, she would be a multi-millionaire by now?
Now, get this. The people that they're building on their weaker side is also going to get company volume on their strong side. Okay? So everybody is going to get the 25,000 on their strong leg. Right? I think I'm clear here. All right. So again, you're going to get on your strong leg, you're going to get 25,000. You start bringing people in on your weaker leg. The people that you bring in on your weaker leg, they're let me see. Let me put it this way. When someone gives you a link,
Fantastic presentation.
right? When you get a link from your sponsor, the link that your sponsor is going to give you is going to be the link for their weaker leg. Okay, because they're building, right? So they're building their weaker leg. So when you get their link, automatically know in your mind that that is their weaker leg. All right? Hear me out here, because this is really, really good instructions I need to give.
Okay.
When you get a link from someone, that is going to automatically be their weaker leg, right? Because we're all just building our weaker side because the company is giving us volume on our strong side.
Oh my God.
So we don't have to worry about the strong leg because we have volume there already. The company's giving that to us. So when we give our link out, we're giving our link out because we're building the weaker side.
Oh, it's a
And when
flip
you
that
receive
thing.
that link, please know that that is your sponsor's weaker leg.
Oh,
So what does that mean for you?
wow.
That means that you
Listen
have
to
to build the
Tell us.
opposite
Tell us
side.
all quick.
Okay? It can get confusing trying to explain it going left, right. But the way to understand it is that the link that you receive will be your sponsor's weak leg. Therefore, you have to build the opposite side because that opposite side is going to be your weak leg. All right? Now, here's one thing you have to understand that these particular company side strong legs, right? You may think, well, you know what? Here I am right here, and I got company volume right here on my right. So does that mean that when the company gives volume to my weaker side and have that be their strong leg volume, that's going to count for me as well? Well, no, it's not. When the company gives your weaker team, okay, it's giving your weaker team volume. It's not giving your weaker leg volume. Okay, it's giving that everybody on that team is going to have a company volume side that's going to be their strong leg where they have their volume, but that volume is not going to count for you. So the company's not going to give you volume on your left and volume on your right. So therefore, this volume right here that's on your weaker side is only counting for the people that are on that weaker side. It's not counting for you. You still have to continue to build your weaker leg, okay? Because this volume is not yours. It belongs to each individual that's here, okay? It belongs to these individuals. Each individual will get their own strong leg, all right? So again, you will always build on the weaker side. You get the company volume on your strong side, and that does not benefit your sponsor. Now, I can come back and answer any questions if that's not clear, but that's basically what I want to reiterate here is that you will not get anything on your weaker side. So you can see here where the company is going to be giving the volume out, right? So let me just take it a step further and just say that these people here got the company volume on their right. Now, anybody that they bring in is going to have to build on their left, right? This is going to, anybody on this side got to start building on the left. Okay, so that's going to be these people right here is got to build. This is their left side. All right. Now, what's going to happen is the same thing. Company is going to give these people, each of these individuals,
1 second.
a strong leg as well.
Summarize.
Company volume.
There you go, guys.
And it's going to keep going like that over and over and over again. Your stronger side is going to get the company volume, and you need to build on your weaker side. All right. Hopefully that's clear. Now, the next piece I need to let you know is that when you get your package, let's just say you get a $1,000 package, and we're going to really try to make sure that everybody gets a minimum of a $1,000 package. But I am going, as I was instructed to do, to give people $500 packages, and here's the reason why. It may be good for some people. You may think, well, why would someone want less? Well, you're going to get all the benefits of the different pieces of the comp plan that I mentioned on that one of the slides, right? However, there is a passive piece to this, okay? And we have some passive people that are here, but you will be missing the way you begin to receive the passive income from this $1,000 is that you have to have 3x this 1,000 in personal volume. So that means people that are direct to you, okay? People that are direct to you, okay, that are direct to you directly, you have to accumulate 3,000 in volume from the people that are direct to you before you can start to receive from this, before you can get the passive income that comes from that $1,000. All right. So yes, the company is giving you the account, but you have to 3x it before you can start receiving from it. All right. Before you can start receiving the passive piece. Okay. You'll be still receiving the other parts of it. Okay. As people come in, but you will receive in order for you to get the passive piece to this, you have to 3x directly to you or 5x overall volume in your overall team. Okay, so either 5x directly to you, 3x directly to you, or 5x in
this
team
is so
volume.
exciting.
overall team volume.
All you have to do is sell
then that
stuff
will
to your friends
activate
and your family,
this passive
and you're
piece right here.
instantly
The
going to
1,000,
get
you're going to
paid
get that on a passive
rewards.
level.
And so far, we
Right.
haven't really
Now,
learned anything about
the reason why it may
upgrade.
be,
So this is
you
just
know, suitable for someone to get
selling.
that 500 package is because it may take them a long time before they start getting that 3x, before they hit the 3x and start getting that on a passive level. So if you start off with a 500, you can
Tell
get
us
to
about
that
the
3x a lot
arbitrage
quicker
trade.
because you only have 1,500
Arbitrage.
to get to the 3x instead of 3,000. And that may be suitable for some people because we don't want you just having money sitting there because you can't hit that 3,000 mark because you can't get the 3,000 in volume directly to you. It may be easier for you to get the 1,500 in volume directly to you, and then you 5x that 500 package. Okay, but it's all going to be money and volume coming to you anyway. Either way you do it, because once you 5x it, if you did start off with a 500 package, once you 5x, you'll have the ability to buy another 500 or 1,000 if you choose to do that. So don't fret if you do get the 500, but I want to see if I can get everybody to get the $1,000 package. All right, but that's what's going to happen now. Here's the next piece of action that you need to take. So listen very, very carefully.
Oh, here we go.
Once you create your account, when your sponsor gives you their link, when you create your account, if they give you the left link, right, then you go ahead and create your account. What you're going to do is you're going to take your right link, okay, because that right side is now going to be your weaker side, because I told you whatever link your sponsor gives you is their weaker leg. And the opposite leg is going to be your weaker leg, which is where you need to build. So what you're going to do right away, right after you create your account, you want to go get the link for your weaker leg and create another account for yourself.
Oh, here we go.
And then that's the account that you will fund. Okay, you will fund that account. Now, if you decide that you don't fund it, that's okay, because you will still begin to start making money from the other different components. But as soon as you create an account for yourself and you put $25 in it, you instantly will get rewarded from that account. You will start to get some of the matching bonuses and the binary bonuses. All that will come instantly to you because you already have a strong leg with volume in it. And whatever account you create for yourself and you put funds in it, you will get a matching bonus on that amount.
Oh my God! That's
okay. You will get a binary bonus, 10% of that.
It myself.
As soon as you create that account and as soon as you fund it, you automatically get 10% of that. Okay, so if you do, just do it with $25, do it with $500, whatever size account you want to create. Just go ahead and create that account for yourself, fund it, and then you're going to start to get volume in it from there. And then from there, you want to go ahead and continue to build and put people on your weaker leg. All right. If you're putting people from the community on that weaker leg, that's good as well, because everybody should be doing the same thing. Everybody should be creating an account for themselves and putting funds in that account. Yes, you have your a main account that has the 1,000 in it, and you will receive 5x from that 1,000. Okay, you will get 5x from that 1,000, which is great. But you want to start making money right away as well by creating your own account, putting some funds in that account, $25, $100, whatever you want to put in there. You'll get matching bonuses on that, and that account also will 5x for you.
Oh my God!
Okay, that too will 5x, and you'll get 5x on that account as well.
No shit, Sherlock.
All right, so that is what we need to do. Create an account for yourself.
Boom, easy peasy, lemon
and begin
squeezy.
to get income from that from there. All right, so that is basically how that works. I think that's all I have to say to you about that.
Questions?
What we're going to do is, in order for you to get your free account and get your free volume, is you have to complete a form. All right, because I need to take the form and give it to the company, and the company is going to
KYC details. Give them your bank account.
Give you the volume that is due you.
Home address. Just give them everything,
based upon the information that's on the form. Let me find that form.
Let me find that form. Let's see if I've really got that form there.
In the group here. Okay, it's a very basic form.
Oh yeah, name, serial number, home address.
You can't complete the form,
and then they'll sell those details like they did in hybrid
from your sponsor, because from there you will know which side you are going to be on, because you need to let us know on the form which is your weaker leg.
Help myself. I had to do a voiceover on this one. What's the form? Sign up. Yeah. What's the form?
Okay.
It's the sign up.
Let me just edit this form a little
KYC,
bit.
KYC, KEY, Mickey Mouse Club, whatever it was. Oh my God. It's just same shit, different day. And I can't believe she's actually got this low that she's now promoting this. You gotta just look at this and go, oh my God, really?
Okay, so
that's Tami. That's how Tami rolls. She's a professional. And she called me a predator because we hacked into her meeting the other day. Oh, sorry, I thought that was funny. I did like being called a predator. I felt like Carl Smith. Yeah. I'm still putting together
let me just go do this.
AMC Global description. That's what I'm working on in the background.
All right.
I meant to be doing work, but I keep doing.
Private message you, Tami.
Okay, I got it.
Whoop.
I've got you. I'm sorry.
I was sending a private message to you
Oh, did you?
on the sent a direct message to you.
Oh, right. Is that Danny?
Oh yeah, I found it. I want to edit it. Okay.
Okay. Reversal. Let's go here. Oh.
Okay, what is your
What is your bank account number? Where do you live? What's your social security number? Just tell me all the information. Videos are from hypers. Yeah, they're just regurgitated stuff, aren't they?
hopefully it's not gonna make you I'm gonna
If
show the form as well.
exchange.
Yes.
She broke away from Sam. You know, Sam wasn't doing
Okay.
things right. And then she tried to get in bed with Shavas. That didn't work.
All right, cool. All right, let me just show you this form so you can see it
Lucky
and not
got
get
in the way of that,
confused about
didn't she?
anything.
She's very disappointed.
And
Now she's got Gobi Bro and Tammy Sis work together, don't they? Just
let me
get
just
better.
show you the form.
Date recorded today. How to style. Just okay, you got that form ready? Oh, there it is. I love a Google Doc form. Oh, what if we can grab that? Oh, maybe we can grab that address and we can go there. I might just try.
All right, so this is the form. It's just simply asking you
Here we go. Ooh,
for your full name,
I'll see if I can
because
grab.
we won't be able to identify really who you are just by
We can
your
go fill out
username.
the
So your
form
full
then.
name is going to be important here, just in case we have to contact you for one reason or another. And then, of course, once you create your account,
Yeah,
you
we'll-
want your
We'll give it to the
Rodex
policeman.
account username. Whatever username you create, put that here as well. Also, let's ask them the question, what is your weaker side? The side that you're going to build on. This may cause you to think for a minute. The side that you're going to build on. I should probably say,
I'll get
I might
that
switch
form
this
up.
up and say your weaker leg. I don't want you to get confused with this because we're asking you for your weaker leg. Your weaker leg, you put left or right, and what is your strong leg? Your left or right? Because the weaker leg, I should probably say, is
Okay,
opposite your
so,
sponsor. That would make it clear. Me too, that.
forms.
You just say the weaker leg is
D. Oh God, do I have to do this? U form D. We've got D E. Didn't quite copy over the way I wanted.
opposite your sponsor. So that should be clear.
Okay.
Right. All right. So that's your weaker leg. Whatever your sponsor gives you, you're going to do the opposite. That's going to be your weaker leg. And then your stronger leg is this, the company where your company value will be placed. All right. So you just indicate which one or the other, because the company, what they really want to know
Forms.
is the information that I have to give to the company is going to be,
It's going to be a bit.
this information right here, because
AF.
they are going to put the volume on that side. So this is going to be important to get this right, because if they put the volume on your left and it's supposed to be on your right, then you're going to be kind of out of luck there. All right. So make sure you get this right.
Yeah. Okay. I'll get it right.
All right. And then the volume that's going to be gifted right now, everyone is going to get 25,000. All right. These other options are going to be put here on the form, because I'm going to be using the same form whenever Gobi decides that he wants to give more volume to other people. I think he may have some real big builders that will come along and he's going to give them more. So I don't want to have multiple forms all over the place. So we'll be all using the same form. So just for your information, everyone is going to choose 25,000. If you're going to get more than that, you'll know who you are. All right, so just choose 25,000 as far as the volume is concerned. And if you don't choose 25,000, because these forms will be looked at on the spreadsheet as well, then that 25,000 will be selected for you if you just happen to select the wrong button. Okay, will be switched up for you. Also, for the package size, I'm going to say, choose the $1,000 package. If there's, who wants to get less than that, right? But if you really feel that it's going to take you a while to get the 3x volume and the 5x volume for you to begin to get that from a passive level, then just go ahead and select the 500, because you're just going to be holding yourself up from getting the 5x and being able to receive the maximum benefits of the passive income that this will bring you. So I'm going to let you use your own discretion in terms of whether you choose the 500 or the 1,000. Okay, and don't feel bad about choosing either one. Just choose either one. All right. No one's going to get the 2,500. The 2,500 is another one that's going to be given out at
in the Avenger chat
on a case-by-case basis. All right. Again, it is put here only because I don't want to have a separate form for that. So that's why we have it here. And this form, when you populate this form and send it,
Help me
it's going to automatically populate a spreadsheet.
What am I doing
And the
wrong?
spreadsheet is what's
Look
going to be
at
sent
that.
to the company.
And
So
they
in order to
check.
just not have, different spreadsheets with different things on it, everything is here. But what
Google
you're going to do is you are going to choose. Okay, this wasn't supposed to say. Okay, yeah.
What am I doing wrong here? I got D.
Okay, yeah. So you're going to choose the 500 or the 1,000. All right, the 2,500 is going to be given to at the discretion of for leaders that come in with big volume. And then you want to put down your sponsor's name. All right, so this will allow us to kind of make sure that we have the lineage intact. We know who's connected to who. If we need to go get some clarity from your sponsor in terms of whatever, this will allow us to be able to have that information to get the clarity if we need it. All right, so this is the form, very, very simple, basic form. Just hit submit, and it's just going to send it out to everyone. All right. So that's the form.
Well.
All right. So I think that is really it. Are there any questions? I see Crypto Ray has a question. Any questions about anything that you need to do here? How it's done? All right. Hi, Ray. How are you?
Nice to see you. I'm good. So just to be clear, let's say hypothetically, Alicia sends me her right side, right? I know that I have to sign up and create the account on my left side.
No, if she's sending you a link for her right side, then you take that link and create your account.
Oh no, yeah. So I create the account,
right?
But then I'm creating another sub account under that account on the left side.
Correct.
So does that mean that my left side is my weaker side?
Correct.
Scam, saving time and history.
So my left, we established that the left side is the weaker side. Then that would make my right side the strong side.
Correct.
I wonder what the next scam is going to be.
All right, thank you.
We should make it
That's
ourselves.
how that works. And not only do you take that, once you create your account, you go ahead and and create a sub account or another account under yourself. That's also the same link that you're going to be giving to your prospects to build on. That's your build side.
So from
your weaker side is your build side.
From the original account, I start sending out that link,
correct,
not the sub account.
Correct.
Okay. Now, so check this out. Since I have a sub account now, and I sent that sub account the left link, does that mean that that's its strong side, the left side, and the weaker side of that account is the right?
Correct.
Okay. All right.
Whatever link you receive, the opposite side is your build side.
Is your build side. Okay.
Right. Just think about it in terms of this. Just think about it in terms of if somebody is sending you a link, that means they're sending you a link because they're building it. They want people to come on that side because that's the side that they are building. So that's why they're giving you that link. So you want to take that link, and then the opposite side of whatever they give you is going to be the side that you build on because they're already building that side of which you'll benefit from as well. You will still benefit, even though the company is giving you volume on that same side to give you a stronger leg. You are still building from what your upline is doing.
Yeah.
But you can also have volume that will allow you to get matching bonuses right away.
That's what I wanted to ask you, the matching bonuses. So since the company is giving you a $25,000 business volume, the other on one leg, so whenever you build on the opposite leg, that's the matching bonus to the 25,000 business volume, right?
Yep.
Okay, great.
That's how we're able to make money so quickly, is because as you continue to build your weaker side and people go and fund their account, even though you have a free account, everybody should still create another account and put some funds in that account. Okay, because that's also going to help you get to the 3x that you need so you can start getting the passive income from your free account. So that's the reason why you're creating your own account and putting funds in it. And by you doing that, you're also going to help, with the volume there. You're going to also help with the volume from your upline. So as your downline is putting funds in their sub account, in their second account, I should say,
it's dirty, isn't it?
That's going to help, people get paid as well.
Okay.
Help people get paid.
Go ahead, Alicia.
Very much.
How's that going to work, eh?
Hey sis, hi everybody. So the form at the very bottom, it asks for sponsor's name. Do we put full name, username?
People in the secret meeting.
Just the full name.
No,
Is
no,
all we need.
coasting.
I mean, the username you may not even have, and it's not important for you to go track your sponsor down to get their username. So you just their full name.
Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's see. Should I change that to sponsor's full name so that you'll know to get the sponsor's full name?
I think it's not well. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you could, if you don't know the full name, then that's okay. Because that may be the case. You may be hooking up with somebody that you may not know their full name. But you should at least know their first name.
Oh my God.
Hey Val, thanks. Good question.
Goes on and on.
Hey Val.
Hi Tam. Thank you for this awesome opportunity.
Here we go. Is this a
really grateful. Now the question Ray just asked is the question I'm asking again, but because I'm a visual person, I really have to see it visually.
Do you?
So
I gave it. Were you here when I
Yeah,
gave
show
the
us the
visual
demo.
piece?
I think I was there when you gave. I just want to clarify something in my mind.
Okay.
So, say for instance, you brought me in, yeah,
Yeah.
and I register, and on the left side is the strong side,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and so to the members that I'm inviting to come in, I'll be giving them my right link.
Correct.
So
Oh.
where do I put this sub? The sub,
Just
would it be on my left or my,
treat that sub as if it's your first prospect.
so
prospect.
still go on the right then?
Because
The
they're
weaker
predator.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And they'll be the first person because it's a
Prospect.
binary.
Oh my God, they're all close.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
Thanks. You do the same.
Awesome guy.
Hey there, Mr. Ola.
Yeah, Tami, thank you. Still in relation to that, let's assume I'm a passive builder. I've created my account. That's a top account, and then I'm starting on my weaker side. Let's assume I buy the first account of say $50. Now, if I want to, do I need to create another account under that, or I can just keep on topping up that particular one?
You can top that one up. You can buy another package on that one as well. If you want to. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you can buy another package, and each package will 3x.
Look at that, eh?
I don't think there's any rule. Alicia and Rob, you can help me, and Ray that were on the call yesterday. I don't think he mentioned anything about you having to get the 5x before you can buy another package. That was not anything that was mentioned.
No.
Yeah, so I'm almost sure that you can, but let me just put that down as a question, just in case there is some kind of stipulations around that. But so far as I know, there was nothing, because if that would be something pretty serious to note, and they didn't say anything about, oh, one account can only buy one package, you have to wait for it to get exhausted before you can buy another one. I don't think that's a case. All right. Let me. Any other questions? I'm going to actually go and see if I can get access.
I've just published a video
the back office right quick,
and I'd love you guys to go there and hit the thumbs up and come back here. So you won't miss anything. But this is the video I did this morning. And I'm just trying to get it in the window. I just realized it's still private. So I'm going to click this button, and then I'll just go.
By the way, the
video to not private, so you guys can, unless you want to join my YouTube channel, that is. But that don't matter. So that's a video I've just published right now.
All right.
And I'd love you guys to go there and hit the thumbs up while Tammy's trying to answer these questions for people. 17 people in here. Appreciate the support. If you did, it's public. I can't figure out why it says it's public and it still says it's private. So I'm just trying to work on that at the moment. Private unlisted members only.
Coolio. All right. Let me just go and get my screen to share it with you.
Oh, it should be private. I'd be interested to know if you can see it.
This is the back office. Robex.
Oh, here we go.
I'm not going to go through the whole back office piece, but what you want to go on to do is on the actual dashboard, as soon as you log in, just scrolling down a little bit is where you're going to see your referral links. Okay. So if your downline, if your upline is giving you their left side, and it's going to say left, when they give you the link, it's going to say left.
These systems.
Like my username is Robex lead. Okay. And so when I give my upline, my leaders, my link, I'm giving them the link because my strong side is my right. Okay, my strong side is my right. So I'm giving all of my leaders and anyone attached to me is getting my left link. Okay, so I'm just going to go here and click this link, copy it, and then I'm going to paste it, giving it to anybody attached to me. I'm building my weaker side, which is the left. The company volume that I have is on the right, so I'm building the left. So if I'm giving Val this link that says left, she can see that it says left, she's going to automatically know that as soon as she creates her account and she comes here, she's going to grab this link right here that says right. And she's going to give this to her team so that they can begin to build on the right. And they will know that it's her right link because they're going to see where it says right. So if someone sends you a link and it says right, you automatically know that after you build your account and create your account, you're going to go grab your link of the opposite side because the opposite side is going to be your weaker side.
Right.
All right. That's where you get the links at. And, we'll go over the back office some more later, but I just want to show you on the dashboard is where you will get your link is going to say left or right. Grab that link from your sponsor. And maybe it may bear repeating for me to go and do this little screen share again.
Just trying to get that there. Where's she gone? Hey, it's gone black. Oh, there she goes.
All right. So again, this is your sponsor, right? This is your sponsor. and your sponsor's company volume is on the right side.
Right.
Right. So this is going to be their strong leg.
In the description,
because that's where they're going to get, you know, paid out of from the matching bonuses from the strong side.
Trying to say.
So that's the company volume on the strong side. So we have
in the description of this video, there is a link to
the
a
right side and we have the left side, right?
blog post
So now
on my website where you
if
can
I want to,
actually,
you know, bring Alicia and Rob
DMs.
and Ray and whoever else on my team, I'm going to give them my left link, right? So now I'm going to have Rob here. I'm going to have Alicia here. I'm going to have Val here. I'm going to have, you know, whoever else,
Merry
you know,
Christmas,
is
isn't it?
on my strong side. This is my weak side. This is my weaker leg
So what's this thing called again? I've forgotten already.
on my left,
Oh.
as you can see on my left. I'm giving them my left link, right? Now, if I'm giving them my left link, Alicia's going to say, oh, I'm looking at Tammy's referral link and it says left. So if she's giving me her link that says left, that's obviously her weaker leg, because why would you give somebody a link for your strong side when the side is already strong, so you're not building that side? So if they're giving me the left link, that means that is their weaker side, which means that is going to be my strong side. So now Alicia wants to go and she wants to give her link out to people
what
on
about the
her
arbitrage
right side,
trading?
okay?
Arbitrage.
On her right side. She's giving out her right link to people, right? And then the company is going to give her and everybody else on this side volume as well. So not only is the volume that I'm creating from building my weaker side, she's going to benefit from that as well. Okay, just because the company is giving you volume, she's going to benefit from that. But what happens if, you know, you have somebody that, you know, is building their weaker side, but they're not a strong builder? So they may end up getting 1-2 people or something like that. And so therefore, they'll never really be able to benefit that greatly from the matching bonuses, because they're not a big builder and they're not really, you know, they're not really
be a big builder.
Have a lot of activity on their weaker leg. And the activity on your weaker leg is where you're getting paid. This company volume and strong side is also your pay side. This is where payments are being made out of. Okay, this is also your payment side.
All right.
You're only going to get the matching bonuses and stuff based upon the activity on your weaker side. So that's why, you know, what we're doing is like fantastic by the company giving us a strong leg, because we can just focus on building the right, you know, one side and not have to divide, you know, our team. If you only know 3 to 5 people, you don't have to worry about dividing them on 2 separate legs, a strong side. You can just put all of your people on one side, your weaker side. So in Alicia's case here, she's got my left link. So now that means that she's going to grab her right link and begin building her leg. Val's going to do the same thing. She's going to grab her right link
bastards
and begin to build on her right side. And Rob the same thing, build on his right side. And everybody that gets my link is going to build on their right side, because I'm building the left. Okay. And their company volume is going to be on the strong side, on the left side as well. Is that better for a picture, Val?
Oh, it's fantastic. I'm impressed. Anyone else impressed? I'll try her email and see if it works.
Give everybody the ability to. Okay, everyone has the ability to unmute. So Val, does that help?
This is fantastic, Tammy. Thanks for giving me access to this video. You didn't know I was in the meeting.
I think Val.
Do you not realize people in your own organization hate you?
All right.
Yes. I kept trying to unmute all the time and I couldn't. Yes, it does help.
Okay, good.
And I'm sure I'm not the individual person. So
no,
thank you for doing that for others.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Dan.
You're welcome. All right. Rwanda. Nwanda.
She is.
Oh, thanks, Danny. I was going to ask if it was me. Thank you so much for bringing this opportunity to the committee. It's always a pleasure when you join us for a meeting and you hear such good news. Just a quick question with bringing people in. Do they automatically get the reward, or they have to fill in the form as well?
Everybody that creates an account must fill the form in, because the information needs to go to the company. And so instead of me chasing people down saying, you know, getting information from them, just complete the form. It's going to automatically populate a spreadsheet that I'm going to send over to the company. It'll be a lot easier to manage. But so basically, just consider the process of creating an account, include filling out the form as a part of the process. Everybody should fill that form out.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you.
And this is available for all of your prospects for the rest of the month. Okay, so it should be easy for you to build. Put your family in, your friends in. They don't have to put in a dime. Okay, create an account for them. Even if they decide to come back and put in $25 later, go ahead and create an account for them.
I'm actually ringing Tami Jackson at the moment. I hope she answers. I want to ask her why she called me a predator. Come on, Tami, pick up the phone. Oh, she won't pick up the phone.
It's free. They're going to get free volume. They're going to get a free account. Okay, so put everyone in this. You should have no problem with filling up, you know, your weaker side. Just put people in there. There should be no problem at all.
When
I mean,
can I?
what better situation can you have than to offer somebody something that doesn't cost them anything?
Yeah, true.
It doesn't cost them anything.
That's right.
All right. And if they want to start making money immediately,
what about arbitrage
you know,
trading?
all they got to do is create another account for themselves on their weaker side.
Doesn't matter, right? They have
put $25 in it, or whatever they want to put in it, and let that 5x.
It's amazing.
Okay. You can give them $25. Once you get your 5x, give them $25 so that they can get their 5x. Now they have 125 that they got to work with. They can go and buy another, you know, they can go buy $100 package now, you know, for themselves so that they can get that volume. It's just like, it's just no way that we can lose here, because everything is just, it's free or cost, you know, a pack of cigarettes. And, you know, what better thing to you to do than to save your own life and just kind of get some money instead. All right. But yes, that's the case there. Rob, how are you?
Live stream.
I am doing fantastic.
Awesome.
I love this platform right now. Here's the question though.
Oh, here we go.
On the second account, do we create a new username and we have to use a new email,
mate.
or we can use the same?
And
yeah, I think it's have to be a new, just like any other system. I think it's going to have to be a new email.
Everything got to be awesome.
Now, I would suggest using the same password so you don't have to worry about keeping track of that. But yeah, you could just use the same username, put a 1 in front of it or something like that to help keep track. You know, or if you're a creative person and you want to create a whole bunch of fancy usernames, then you can create something new. But otherwise,
oh no,
put a 1 in front of it and be done with it. Okay.
Yes. All right. Thanks. Awesome.
You're welcome.
I just realized ask questions. It should be Christian.
Hi, Tami. Hi, everyone.
Oh, that's right.
Super excited about this. Thanks,
super excited.
Actually, I have 2 questions.
Oh,
okay. For the people who want to be passive. Now, somebody gets a free account.
Very sad.
Without doing anything, and this is just for clarity, would they be earning on that at any time?
Yeah. So they, I have to completely understand the comp plan, and I don't. So I believe that
you're selling it already. That's not like you, Tami.
I think that they will earn, but somebody, I don't know. Let me just say I don't know.
Yeah, so we need to get some more info.
We need to get some more info on that. I do know, and it was said, you know, Gobi Bro said to have everybody at least create 1 account, because when you create that 1 account under yourself and put something in it, you'll instantly begin to get a payout from that. So I think the company is giving you the matching bonuses. They give you the matching bonuses so that you, I'm sorry, they give you the strong leg so that you only got to build 1 side, and you'll get, you know, you'll get matching on the binary. And as soon as there is real funds there, you'll get paid out on that. So I think that you at least got to put something in. And also, if you're building and you have people that you're bringing in, when they put funds in, even if it goes in their second account at $25, you're going to get a match on that, and you're going to begin to get paid from that as well. So I don't think it's going to be a thing whereas you get a free account and you're going to get free volume, and now you're just going to make money by doing nothing. I don't think it's that situation. I think you have to do something, even if it's just a matter of you building. Even if you create that account for yourself and don't put anything in it, but you give that. You put somebody else in that same. You build and put other people there. You'll begin to make money from other people, even though you didn't put any money in.
Wow,
that's so you can still go and make money without putting money in, just by building.
Yeah, go.
Okay. And the other question.
I'm sending
there's the second part. When somebody actually is building,
I think we're doing all right.
I know you mentioned with the 1,000 package,
just
2,500 package.
There we go.
There would be a passive.
It's taking over now. So I can hear it in my ears. This is crazy.
What that is and what the percentage will be.
Audio.
I believe it's 5% on the passive, so you're going to get 5%.
There we go.
Yes, 5% direct.
I'm back. I can tell. Oh, it's just the software overlay.
You're gonna begin to get the 5% on the passive level, but that's only going to start after you have 3x the amount of your package. So that 1,000 that you're going to be given, you have to have direct volume of 3,000 to be 3x.
Alicia's the one that
you can start getting the passive returns on that 1,000.
A successful career. And
I thought the passive was up to 1%.
Oh yes, that's right. It is up to 1%. You're right. That's the daily trades.
After daily trades,
residual passive,
isn't it?
1%.
It doesn't matter what they sell, wasn't it?
Thanks.
Yeah. So even if you don't create that second account and you begin to build your weaker leg, and then other people that you put in, they begin to put money in, you will begin to make money from what they put in, even though you have not put in anything at all.
That'd be good, wouldn't it?
So you can make money without putting in money. But you have to do something, and that action you need to take either has to be an action of you putting money in and or you building and having other people put money in. You can begin to collect from that.
I love the green.
That's pretty awesome. Lola, how are you today?
I'm okay, Tami, and you?
Doing fantastic. Thank you.
You sleep at night.
Hello, everyone. I think you've already answered the question, but I'm going to ask again.
Oh,
so the
okay.
timeline of when you get your 5X it depends on how quickly you build
happens.
your
Don't get too
team.
excited.
Is that right?
Well, yes. And the 5X is coming from all of the different income components.
Okay.
So you have the binary, you have the direct, you have the matching bonus. So every different way that you get paid out on this platform is going to go towards your 5X, including your passive. That 1% also is going to go toward your 5X. Great question.
All right.
JB? What happened, JB? She's not very good.
Hey, Winston.
It's a bit confusing.
I want to make it clear that if I manage other people's account, I can create an account for them.
Of course, you do what you like.
Yeah, that would be totally
okay. Okay, thank you.
You got to have a lot of hair on your head so that you can, when you start pulling your hair out.
I got a lot.
Awesome.
Oh, that's freaking hilarious.
Awesome.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Hey, Alicia.
Hey, sorry, I'm back. So a few people have already reached out to me and said, USA is not on the list. What do I do? So if you could explain what they should do.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to put USA on the list. So select any country at this point, and then we may have to go back and make the change. Because we had that issue last night with Rob. Ray, did you create your account already?
What's Rob doing?
Yes, I did. I chose the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Okay, yeah. So just choose any country, and then we're going to go back and make that change later on, and then he's going to eventually add U.S. to the list.
Okay.
The U.S. be getting kicked to the curb a whole lot lately.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Rodney got arrested.
It's so stringent and restrictions. Nobody wants to have anything to do with us.
You just haven't been caught yet.
Hi, Yolande.
Hi, how are you, Tami?
Fantastic, thank you.
You're about Disney?
So much for being there. Question.
Okay, here we go.
Is everyone getting this bonus from the company? Is anyone you bring in is getting this from the company?
For the rest of the month.
What's the point of it?
Everyone and anyone.
This month. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You know, no excuse why we just can't build. Just put people in there. Build. You're getting a free package and you're getting free volume. Just put people in there. But make sure that they form out as well so that we get their volume that they need.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Great question. Great question. Awesome. You're welcome. Okay. Rowena. Hi, Rowena.
Hi, Tami. Thank you so much for doing this one for us.
Oh, thank you very much.
I'm just a bit confused. Is this trading thing that we're gonna do? Is it totally different from the what is that cash flow and FP back office?
Yeah, this is not Miracle Cash. Totally different.
Oh my gosh, that's what I am confused about.
Totally different platform. Yeah, so I think we kind of came in a little bit late. I didn't give a presentation, but I took everybody through the slide deck to kind of show exactly what we're going to be talking about here, what we're doing.
Yes, I was late.
Okay, so here's the opportunity here. It is called Robex. It's robot exchange or something like that. I think that's what that stands for. A robot exchange.
He doesn't even know what the name of the program is. He's promoting it.
It's actually an arbitrage system.
Is that right?
Is it a bot?
Show us how it works.
It is a bot, yes. And we can actually go and use that bot personally as well. You can use that bot for your team.
Oh, show us how that works.
Inside the network of the community, you can use it there. And you also have the ability to go out and grab that bot and use it for yourself from a personal perspective. Just let the bot trade for you personally. So you can do it that way as well.
Oh, that would be great.
Other components, other things are going to be coming along with this as well. So yes, this is a whole new platform. This is the reason why I wanted everyone to set up and get in position on the Miracle Cash Flow, on the Miracle Cash and Cash Flow NFT. Get in position there so we can take that same lineage and bring it over to any other opportunity that we get our hands on. Okay, so this is the next opportunity that we have. We're working with this one right now.
Have for what?
Okay, that's great. And also just wondering how would the withdrawal of profit gonna go?
Of course not.
So I haven't done any withdrawals, but you're able to withdraw. So the matching bonuses from the binary only pays out once a week. It pays out on Mondays. All right, so you need to know that it pays out on Mondays. Everything else I think pays out automatically, but it's just you just withdraw to your account. I don't think there's any kind of restrictions or anything. You just withdraw. I haven't done any yet.
Really? But, that's good. Then peace of mind straight away.
I understand. Yeah. How about the product itself, the trading itself? How would we withdraw our profit from there?
You could draw it to your account. Those are all things that we'll kind of teach you and show you as we go along. I think the focus needs to be right now is to get into the system, get an account, complete the form so that we can get everybody their free account, and also so we can get you your free volume.
How can we get the form then, please?
Okay, it's coming, Rowena.
I wish I had the link.
Baby girl, it's coming.
Wouldn't mind a copy of the form. Anyone else?
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, beautiful Sam, what's happening, lady?
Hi, beautiful Tami. Hi, everyone. I really appreciate you and everything you do. Okay, so my question, I'm guessing there's no age limit because we can create any accounts, right?
Well, there's an age limit for this industry, period. So I think we need to keep it 18 and over. And then if you're going to put an account in for someone else, then you just manage it. But there's no KYC that's required here. But just for
you have an
the
age
industry
limit.
itself, just it's better to kind of make it so that
just ignore it.
people are at least 18.
And set it up anyway.
Okay.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Thank you. My second question.
Right.
So the free account, if people sign up under you and they have the free account, would that be count as the volume on your side?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
That's your weaker side that you're building, and you will continue to benefit from that. You will still continue to benefit from people that you're bringing on your weaker side.
Tami.
Definitely,
They're getting 100,000.
Volume.
You're only getting 25,000.
But you also have the company volume that's going to be coming on the opposite side to kind of help you get your matching bonuses. So yes, anybody that you bring in that comes under you on your weaker side, you will benefit from.
You will benefit from.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tami.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. I'm just a person. I'm just the messenger. Come on.
So I don't know, Deborah, about that. That's all that stuff that we need to learn more about, the withdrawals, where they go and things of that nature. Let's let the focus today be on getting these accounts created, because the company's going to have some work to do as far as giving us our packages and giving us our volume.
They're going to be busy.
But I need to get information to them first. In order for me to get information to them, I have to get it from you. In order for me to get it from you, you need to be getting the links from your upline, from your sponsor. Okay. And then giving your link out to other people and completing that form. So that is the main focus that we have right now. The owner will come and give us a presentation probably on Tuesday for our Tuesday meeting.
Susie.
We will probably have him come out on Tuesday to give a presentation, and then we'll also be able to at that time ask him more questions if we have any other questions. All these other questions about withdrawals, you can answer all those at that time. I just posted the form in the chat. I'm going to also post the form in our Telegram group. I'm doing that right now.
Good on you.
Because that is what we need to make sure that we complete the form.
Yep, complete the form, everyone. Make money from arbitrage trading.
Posted in the WhatsApp also.
Yeah, what's that?
Advisory.
That's already there.
Okay.
I gave it to you guys first.
Oh, did you?
So you should have it there.
Well, that'd be nice.
Complete this.
Let's go.
My finger. I gotta have my finger. Where is it? Okay.
Put your finger in it. Don't forget to put your finger in it.
Emojis on here for Telegram, it's like really pretty awful, because they got like, I don't know how many emojis they have that's putting the middle finger up. Like, why do you need to have so many? You don't need to have any, but why so many?
Yeah, if you missed us at the start, ladies, you should have a look at the social media.
You got to be really careful.
They actually have,
so many
would you believe,
there.
119 YouTube subscribers. They're doing really well. And they have one follower, I think, on their Twitter account. Yeah. This just goes off and off and on.
All right. Yeah. All right. So
I'm down
the
to
form is in the Telegram group. This is not to go into blockchain IQ leaders. It's only for the real big tribe. Okay. The blockchain IQ leaders is a group that we have members that are there, but everybody that's there should also be in the real big tribe. Okay. So we don't need to put anything in that group. All right. This is just for us. Excuse me.
Right. Let's see. Make sure you get it right, guys. Don't join the wrong group. Danny, I got a great investment for you. I can print you money. Oh, that sounds good. I like printed money. Oh, what's happened to my camera? Have I looked the
So yeah, you will get paid on the free account. You will not get paid until you qualify that account. So you have to qualify that account before you can begin to get the passive income from it. But you will get the matching bonuses and other parts of it.
Look at that.
Because you have an account. All right, so that
what did I do with my camera?
That answers your question.
I see.
All right. So any other questions?
Yeah. How do we get printed money? I want to know more about that. You start.
All right. So we're going to come back to this. Get meeting with the owner on Tuesday. I'm going to bring him onto our Tuesday call.
We'll be there.
We'll record that as well and get our questions answered at that time. And I think there's a lot of other components that's going to be added to this platform as well. I think what we're seeing here is only just the beginning. So just build your weaker leg. Go crazy. Build your weaker leg. Man. If your sponsor is taking too long to get you their link because they want to procrastinate, go find another sponsor, because we ain't playing here. Okay, we need to get people in the system,
here, ladies and
we need to get it done quickly. All right.
Okay. You got that, guys?
All right. So if there's no other questions, I'm going to go ahead and end this call. Everybody can get on with their Saturday and have a good rest of your Saturday, good rest of your weekend. And we will see you back here on Tuesday in the Zoom. We also are in the group. If you have questions in that Telegram group, you know, we are all just so helpful to each other. Pop questions in there. If I don't get to it, then somebody will, you know, because that's just what we do. That's how we are. So I'm sure somebody can, you know, we'll be helping each other as we move along to do this. But fill up your weaker side, okay? There's no reason for us to not have 50 people on either side, on our weaker side. Each of us should be able to get 25, 50 people on our weak leg. It's free. Okay, even if they do nothing, it's free. They can come back to it later on and pop $25 in there and make 125.
Wow.
Okay, so it's no reason for us to
and what about
put
the
as many
arbitrage
people as we
trading?
possibly can on our weaker leg.
Wow.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, fantastic. Everyone have a great rest of your week, and we will see you back here on Tuesday.
Listen to this in
All
the
right?
background while I work.
Thank you, Tami.
Thank you, Tami.
Thank you, Tami.
Thank you, Tami.
Tami.
Tami, are you posting your course?
All the best. All the best, Tami.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Oh dear. So well, there you go, eh? Well, you can't make that sort of shit up, can you? Really? Yeah, no, it's pretty hard case, really, isn't it? I mean, I thought that was interesting. I looked at that and I thought, I'd just like to thank the person that gave me that that video. That was actually quite nice, really. I'm just going to bring up the picture. I'm actually going to bring up today's pictures because I want you guys to sort of see what the life is like for the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger at the moment. I'm going to go through. I'm just going to get rid of that, and I'll just bring up a couple more pictures, and then I'm going to just give you a little bit a brief on the pictures that I got today, and then you'll go, "Oh my goodness, really? Is there that many scams out there at the moment?" Yeah, it is, and they're all the same. I mean, that was just absolutely ruthless. Thanks for the comments along the way too, guys. That was really, really cool. Yeah, so I've got that one. I'm just thinking, have I got them all? I've done 3. What have I done? I've done 3 thumbnails today. I think I've done more. Well, hold it. Let's see if I've got. All right, Rich, how you doing, mate? Oops, hold it. Oops, hold it. 4 videos. Welcome. Thumbnail. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll go through these. I'll just show you. All right, I'll just bring them up a second. Give me a second to get myself organized. What have we got? I've got. So what I've been working on in the background is, of course, stuff for the. I should really be doing other work because I need to. All right, so let's go here and we'll bring that up. We'll go, first of all, we'll share that tab. So the first one was this morning, and that was we were waiting for Chavis to come and do a demo. And unusually, they're trying to launch their AI trading bot called Boomerang. And it's been 100 days. They have produced a form of what looked like AI trading, and that was actually all simulated. And we proved that the Avengers. We turned their website inside out, and all the fake arbitrage trading was actually exposed by the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger and the Avengers, and we proved that it was just all stupid shit. And I can't help myself, can I? But just to prove that, if we go to just one trade that I have, this is the type of things that they were trying to prove. So this is what we call our favorite trader. He's called Top Trump, and he did an arbitrage trade on the blockchain. He borrowed money from Aave, which is a flash loan provider, for $6.72. Now, wait for it. Go to the bottom. He got $1,500.32 back. Isn't that amazing? But the actual arbitrage trade in the flash loan, if you look at line number 4, is greater than line number 3. So he actually lost 3 cents doing the trade, but accidentally got paid $1,500. Chavis must have been spewing. This guy managed to get about $50,000 out of them. It was absolutely a hoot. And we've got other trades that they were doing that were literally, why aren't they all going? I'll see if we can find one more just for shits and giggles. So that's their version of AI trading. Where do we go? I should. But the real sad thing, and the reason why I'm doing these videos is we'll just trust me, the AI trading is fake. But we watched $80,000 get paid into We Are All Satoshi's wallet address, which is the one that handles all the money for their Boomerang. So there's a lot of money and a lot of people not doing their due diligence. So this looks like it's gone up 20 grand today, but you can see here that people are setting up. This is money going into, people are buying licenses for We Are All Satoshi. They're buying their getting their free miners. And then once they've got their We Are All Satoshi account set up, they can either fund their left and their right leg. So totally $150. But you can see these small amounts of people setting up their or Satoshi accounts, and then the $500 lots is where people are buying arbitrage loading. Now Susie's in here. We have tracked, well, I say we, but she has tracked over $140 million. And they are now getting Chavez to come in on the meetings and make these stupid claims saying that he is going to release Boomerang this week. So we're already 100 days past the launch day, the 1st of March. And now he's coming out. So today was going to be a live demo, but I've changed it to live no demo. So and he's claiming that he's going to be there every week. But now he's saying that he's got a new product that he's going to drop in the market. And he's a bit concerned about all the other people doing arbitrage trading. And he's trying to protect his IP, and he's trying to get a patent on it. Just goes on. So I did a podcast with Rob last night. So that was my other one I was just finishing off. YouTube Unscript, Daniel and Dan with Danny. We thought it would be a bit different, and that was quite cool. So you can go to the YouTube channel and see that. And then this was the other one. I call it Dumb and Dumber. They were launching, I think it's Aquamarine Club, and this was another AI trading bot. Now, no one has ever done any simulations of how the AI works. All of them talk about the compensation package that you get from selling this fake thing. And obviously, is it Robex? This is the one with Tami in it. Oops, sorry. Did I actually I didn't do that. Sorry. I'm on a different thing. So this was the other one, Aquamarine Club, and this was Dumb and Dumber. Sorry, I didn't have that up a second ago. Scam or legitimate. So these are the thumbnails I've just been building as we speak. And then obviously the one that we're doing right now is Tami. So if you want to help me, what things you can do is when you can go to my website, do check out my website. If I've got time, I actually try and update my website with the blogs. So you'll see some blogs in here. You also see how to report crypto crime and cryptocurrency scams. So just be sure to go in here. And if you're in America, where do we go? America, Australia, Brazil, Canada, Europe, India, New Zealand, South Africa, Sri Lanka, United Kingdom, or even the United Arabids, I never get that right, Vietnam, you can report these scams via this page. And we will keep that up to date. And the other one, if you want to provide me information, you can click on the Contact Us page on my website, which is dehek.com. And I'm just going to chuck that in the chat room. Hey, Thomas, how you doing? Yeah, I'm up here again. Nice to see you here, mate. And you can fill out a form, which we all love forms, but you want to dob in somebody who's running a scam or any information on anyone doing dubious things on the internet, please go to my website and fill out that form. The other thing you can do, if you need a hand, let's say you're about to sit there and you've got your superannuation money ready to go, and you think that I've been talking to my best friend, he really understands crypto, and he's been trying to convince me to put my money into a scam. Please do not do that. What you can do is you can go book a express chat with me, and I have a Koha sort of donation for my time. It does start from $25, but if you've got something to desperately on your mind and you're worried about losing your money, go book an express chat with me. Pick a time that suits you, and I'll endeavor to correspond with you once that goes down, and we can jump in here and do an anonymous call if you like. The other thing you can do is you can go to buy me a cup of coffee. I've had some really amazing coffees. Somebody did buy me 60 cups of coffee once. That was absolutely amazing. So you can come along here and just buy 60 cups of coffees and put a nice message. And, I've had some nice donuts. But at the bottom of that, you'll see a thing that says buy me a cup of coffee. And if you click on that link, it takes you to my buy me a cup of coffee fund thing. And you can buy me a cup of coffee. But more importantly, in a minute, I'm just going to bring up something so you can actually see. You can actually, what are we going, everyone? Thanks. Oh, yep. So if you want to, there's a button underneath this video. You can hit the thanks button and you can donate to my channel to help keep me going. But in here, you'll see that I actually have extras at the top. So if you go to that, you click on extras, you can actually come along here and book an express chat. There's a button here and it pops up. And you can basically book an express chat with me, with Buy Me a Cup of Coffee. So I use Buy Me a Cup of Coffee. It's a great little wee service that I use. It hasn't made me rich by all means. And you can also click on memberships and you can join here. But what I'd prefer that you did is go to my YouTube channel click on any of my videos that you see like here. And when you're watching the video, actually click underneath the video and you can say thanks. Or if you've got no money, that's okay. You don't need to pay me. Just click the thumbs up button. It does an amazing world of difference. And I normally get a lot of thumbs up. Just a simple thumbs up does actually make a difference to YouTube. And you'll see how that all works. So that's basically me. And that's I'd just like to say thank you to everyone that's in the chat room that's supported me. As I always say, I'm Danny de Hek, aka the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger, but normally I have music. And I was featured in the New York Times for my quest to name and shame anyone running or promoting a Ponzi scheme or a scam. And I really do have a good team of people behind me called the Avengers. And I'll be back here tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. in the morning doing a gate crash on a Zoom meeting, probably on Boomerang. And we're assuming that Chavez is going to pop his ugly head up in the morning because he wants to get 1,000 people in their Zoom meeting so that he can sell them his new product. There's no products, ladies and gentlemen. This is straight multi-level marketing in its worst. These guys that are in these Zoom meetings talking to people like they're giving them an opportunity of a lifetime are actually the bottom feeders of the world. And I just want to say, if you can do anything to help me and we can stop these things, I don't believe the organizations of the world are geared up to stop this crypto crime. And I've got nothing against crypto, but I do have a lot against these multi-level marketers. I was brought up in a religious cult, and I used to listen to the elders and the ministerial servants preach to us from the stage in the kingdom halls. And I see the same thing happen in these Zoom meetings. The Zoom meetings, somebody needs to have a word to Zoom. Someone needs to say to Zoom, why are you facilitating the bank robber? Zoom is the culprit, I believe. If they cut down and reinforced their own terms and conditions, Section 8 of Zoom's terms and conditions says that you're not allowed to use their platform to promote multi-level marketing. We've had over 100 meetings shut down because we reported them, and now they are deaf ears. They've even banned me from using Zoom because I share people's personal details. They enforce their rules on me, but they don't enforce their own rules on these multi-level marketing companies. So they must get a lot of money from such companies. Zoom was a haven when COVID was happening, and it was a real comfort to be able to talk to friends and families. And then what happens? The dirty, disgusting bottom feeders of the world have come in there to use it to line their own pockets and then broadcast their scams around the world. It infuriates me. Watching your work over half a year now, my conclusion, people seem to want to be victims. It is really unusual. And to be honest, mate, nice to have your comment in here. It's just weird. And 60 to 70% of the people that get bitten often tell me they've been bitten before, and they got bitten a few years ago, but they still put their feet in the water and they still splash around a wee bit. It's just really weird. I haven't really tried to figure out the mentality of it. All I can think of is that people are lonely. They want to be part of a community. They believe and trust people. The thought of a passive income is, to me, one thing I used to say is these passive incomes are actually like motorhomes. Because if you ever own a motorhome, when you go to sell it, often you'll get the same money that you paid for the motorhome, if not more, because you're selling the concept of being able to travel around in your own home. So these multi-level marketing platforms are selling a passive income opportunity. And the young generation of the world is the have it now generation. I'm very entrepreneurial. I call myself a serial entrepreneur. I've started up many little wee businesses. I survive by doing drop shipping at the moment. So I'm not against doing side hustles. And drop shipping is not really a passive income. It's an active income. You need to work for it. So anything that I do, I've got 50 products I need to add into my shops. I should be doing that instead of these videos, and they will generate me an income. But I need to work hard. I spend anything from 5 or 10 minutes adding a product, and then it's like fishing. And then I might sell one, and then I reap the rewards. But until then, I had a phone call today from a lady who wanted 10 products from me. Now, that means I will probably make $200 or $300, and I presume it was a commercial lady, maybe a school that needed a product from me, and they're going to buy it 10 times. You get wins every now and again, and that's exciting, and that's a part of being entrepreneurial. But investing your money, giving your money to somebody else, and letting them do what they want to do with it on a basically a gentleman handshake isn't the way to do business, ladies and gentlemen. It's a way to lose money. So stop doing that. and we will need to do it. So yes, so I need to start doing drop shipping. Well, you did start, didn't you, Thomas? You over COVID, you were selling face masks, and then you learned something very valuable, that they didn't like you selling face masks. I actually loaded a face mask in one of my shops, and just about lost my merchant account. Didn't know that either, but it was just chasing losses is part of the addicted gambler's mentality. Yeah, it is like gambling, isn't it? I mean, have you been at the casino, and have you? I go into the casino to lose $50, and I normally walk out losing 100 because I think, oh, I lost 50, I might as well go get another 50 because I'm having fun. But some people, they double down each time. They lose 100, they put 200 down, hoping they're going to get 400. And this is what a lot of these people in these platforms. Now, Tami, when she started talking this morning or today, she actually said this is the one that we've been waiting for, because she had made a lot of money in Hyperverse, Hyperfund, Hypercapital, Hypertech, Hypernation, all the same thing, Diversal, Hyperplanet. She'd made her money on that. So now she's on her back foot, and she's starving and trying to grab and get the momentum out on these other platforms. I mean, if you go into the description of this video, I've highlighted 5 Ponzi schemes that she has actively been promoting. Every single one of them, if you watched a video of her in one of these Ponzi schemes, she would be saying exactly the same sort of stuff. This is the one we've been waiting for. This is the one that you need to tell your friends and family about. These schemes are actually do more. I believe that people have died by suicide because of the expectations they were hoping to get out of these platforms. So a lot of these guys, when I get to talk to them, I call them murderers, because I believe that they are, they call them us dream stealers, but they ruin people's lives. I've had numerous phone calls from people that said they've put their whole superannuation money into these platforms. Isn't that disgusting? And then they never eventuate. They lose all their money. I've had a phone call for somebody who lost $5 million into Hyperverse. I don't know what I was going to say before, but I lost my the thing. BTC, has that gone up again? Is it? That's interesting. I have to have a wee look at that now, don't we? You're making me look at something. BTC. Let's have a wee look. Let's go to BCC. Have I got that in here? BCCC, BTC, Hashcash. I think it's that one there. Has that really gone up? So does that mean that Chavez has bought a whole lot of miners to inflate the price? Is that what I'm hearing? Let's have a look. No? What are you talking about? It's down a bit. Oh, sorry. You mean Bitcoin. I thought you were talking about BTCC, and I'm looking at that going, that's not 67. What are you doing there, Susie? This is a great example. This is We Are Satoshi. It was actually meant to be Chavez's blockchain, and it doesn't even plug into a real blockchain, and it's all simulated. But people have got money in here, they've got miners in here, and nothing's happening. You can't get your money out of it. You can't convert it. Yeah, I know. But what you're talking about, if I went to Coinbase, would that be the one? Coinbase. And if we went there, we'll be able to see the price of Bitcoin. Yeah, that's right. You have to sign in, do you? Can't you just, can't you just look? Oh, here it is, Bitcoin, here it is. Oh, see, we've got it in New Zealand dollars. That's the most I've ever seen it, but I know it's gone down a bit. But if we flip that into, 109, that's amazing, isn't it? Imagine having a few of those. Remember that pizza delivery guy? He would be fuming at the moment. Gave away all his money for a pizza. He must have been really hungry. Nah, good stuff, guys. Well, we're not going to go. I sent photos on WhatsApp chat. Did you, Thomas? Let's have a look. What do you got? What's that chat? Is it in our vendor chat, is it? Let's have a look. Oh, that's a nice logo. Oh, the machine. Yeah, I think I can bring that up, Thomas. Yeah, these are in our machine now. What am I saying? I can't bring that up. Oh, I might be able to bring it up. I have a wee. Can I do that? All media. Let's see if I can bring them up. I'll just go. Well, it's going to be a bit tricky, actually, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, maybe there. I'll just bring up this one so you can see what Thomas is showing us. Share screen. Have I got it there? Yeah, there. So these are, you can go, you can see these machines now. I'll just see if I can move it to there we go. All right. So you can go into the mall and basically Bitcoin ATM. Oh, that's pretty cool. Well, I don't know. Is it pretty cool? Freaks me out sometimes. I haven't got anything against crypto. It's just the fact that they use crypto to exchange money, which is a bit of a crack up, really, isn't it? All right, guys, that's me. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for the support. Nice to see you. I'll see you here in about 5 hours. Derek Lee, nice to see you here again. And I've had fun with May Summervu. And thank you for your comments. I do see your comments popping up on the videos, but I better pull this in. So there you go, guys. See you in the next video. It's Danny de Hek. I'm out. See you guys. Bye. As Rob would say.
Meow. Meow.
As Richard would say.
Let's go!
As Susie is often doing in the background. And what else we got there? Oh, I know. Got some great sounds. Actually, I might be able to get a couple of extra ones. We did actually have one the other day that was really good. It's Crypto G. And this is me.
That's Danny. That's Danny.
See you guys.